You better believe it, Lee. You know, we've had a bed racing for charity on the show tonight.
Right.
We've had a urban gospel artist who was phenomenal. Tawana was fantastic. You heard her. But I got to be honest with you, this is my favorite segment because it's talking about food. One of my favorites. It's time to meet. But James Bazell, the owner of Mert's Heart and Soul, is here, going to show us how to make grilled blackened pork chops. Good to see you again. You're one of our favorite guests here, and we always make sure that you're here when Brigitta's not.
No, that's not true, though. But I missed her. Yeah, we're going to do our grilled pork chops. Now, you can do this either at home or outside on the grill. The secret to our blackening is to sear really hard on a high temperature from the get-go.
Right. And a lot of people get searing wrong. No, that's,
right.
That's the bad thing about home cooks. They don't know how to sear. You got to pop it on there. It's got to be hot, boom, and flip it over.
Right. Now, the blackening season, we already made it up. And I'm mixing it up now, and we got it on the website. This is what we make at the Merc.
This is on the WBTV.com website.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
so it's got a lot of ingredients in there. So
yeah, I'm going to give you the rundown. It's garlic, parsley flakes, thyme, bay leaves, crushed red pepper, a little cayenne still.
Okay.
I like mine spicy.
Yes.
And salt. Now, the most you need to have is chili powder. That really helps you a lot.
And that gives you a little spice, too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I read an article today, no joke, just a few minutes ago back in the newsroom, that it's now expected that spicy things will add years to your life.
Well, you know, high in vitamin C.
Huh?
High in vitamin C is peppers and stuff.
There you go. You heard it from a true pro. How long has Mert's been around?
We've been there 17 years this past June. We're working on 18.
17 years. And the restaurant business can be tough, too. I mean, you know that, yeah. So, all right, so you're searing it, right? I'm
searing it now. My pan was a little cooler than I thought. Okay. And I brought a cast iron skillet. At the restaurant, we use a grill.
Okay. All right. What's better?
The grill.
Okay.
I like it better. Or outdoor grill. I like that, too, as long as the temperature is really high.
Okay. So it wasn't as hot as you wanted it to be as far as searing is concerned.
One reason I didn't want too much smoke in here while you're doing your segment.
Yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire. We all know about that, yes. But
or burning eyes. And the thing about you put too much cayenne pepper, it may burn your eyes when you first put it in. The initial the gases coming off.
Yes.
But it'll be fine.
Just back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit. Now what I do, I turn it one time.
That's seared pretty well. I don't know you.
And it's no secret to these pork chops are to make sure they're not real thick. If you're gonna do this way thick, sear them. Put them in the oven to finish.
Yes, absolutely.
And the most important thing I tell people with pork, do not overcook it. Make it dry.
Yes. Nobody likes dry pork.
No. They're afraid.
I don't know, that didn't sound right, but I'm just telling you.
Now, I do a little different. I like to put a little wine with mine. I take that steam to help cook it some more, and that wine flavor to help give me moisture.
What kind of wine? Does it matter what kind of wine it is? Or
me personally, I like any white wine, Chablis. And that's usually what we use at the restaurant.
All right. Well, good deal. And so you're getting that. Now, what other sides and stuff do you guys have at Mert's besides just the main course?
I brought you macaroni and cheese and collard greens, my favorite. We put tomatoes and onions on our collard greens. That's the way I do it in Georgia, where I'm from.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, come on over, ladies.
Come on.
I don't know. I think
I got one
for some reason I got a feeling my IFB went dead because I don't hear my producer talking to me. What'd you say, Amanda? 1 minute. There she is. There's Amanda. She's going to be out here for these pork chops here in a few minutes, too. So come on, guys. What you got? All right. Are we going to eat some of this? Because I don't see any plates around here.
I got one plate.
Okay, all right.
I thought you were the only one eating. I'm sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies.
You're going to have to pick it up with your hands. Can you pick it up with your hands?
Right here.
They look good. That's what they're here for. They look great. And they don't eat.
Really? Wow.
I like that one.
There we go. Here we go. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Mert's Heart and Soul is located in Uptown Charlotte. It's on North College Street. The website is mertscharlotte.com, and you can follow the restaurant on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. It's always a pleasure having you here. Let's cut a little bit of this real quick and see what you look, because I'm telling you, Ashley's shy.
I'm going to put mac and cheese.
It really smells good.
She does like mac and cheese.
That smells good.
Okay. I'm getting 10 seconds left. I got to taste this thing before we go out.
Taste it.
Delicious. Thanks for watching. WBTV News on Bounce. Love it. Delicious.